Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Wekiva High School welcomes you for the last time of the 2019 season to Baptiste Orthodontic Stadium, where before we begin our game against the Jones Tigers, we want to take a few moments and recognize our senior class of 2019. Joining us on the field, head coach Ryan Nash, athletic director Representative Will King, and high school principal Michelle Erickson. And we invite all of you, along with them, to join us in congratulating your Wekiva High School Girls Lacrosse Senior Class of 2019. We'll begin recognizing some special seniors who have contributed to our girls lacrosse program, and we'll start with Cinereous Adkins. Escorted by his mom, Mary Adkins, he has been participating in lacrosse at Wekiva for 3.5 years, also for half a year at Ocoee. He also plays football, where he has been a member of the team all 4 years. And after graduating, he plans to attend Virginia Prep to major in psychology and go on to a career as a child psychologist. Teddy's favorite memory is when he and Nash were in his room, and he said that he was going to turn this program around. He'd like to thank Nash for being him and for being saucy. He'd also like to thank his mom, God, and these girls for making the best coach to ever do it. Shout out to Spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, Cinereous Adkins. Our next Mustang senior, David Chism. David is escorted by his grandpa Mo. He has spent 4 years playing lacrosse and or managing, and he has also spent 4 years on the football team. After graduating, he plans to attend Valencia State College to major in film production technology and then go on to be a production manager or editor. David says, this year has been my favorite lacrosse memory. Just everyone being great and always having fun has made this a special year. I'd like to thank Coach Nash for allowing me to walk today, and I'd also like to thank all of the lacrosse girls for welcoming me and having a great time all season. Ladies and gentlemen, David Chism. Our next Mustang senior, as we move into the players, is attacker number 35, Beatriz Miranda. Beatriz is escorted onto the field by her brother, mom, grandma, and friend, Jose Esperanza, Circa Barragon Rios, and Jaden. And she has been playing lacrosse at Wekiva for 1 year. She's also a 3-year member of the volleyball program, has spent 5 years playing soccer and 2 years playing softball. After graduating, she plans to attend Seminole State College and then transfer into UCF or FSU to study criminal justice and become a detective in domestic violence. Beatriz says her favorite memory is when our Edgewater game got canceled and we stayed to practice, and halfway through practice we got into an ice fight with each other. She also says, first, I'd like to thank God for giving me the strength and health in order to play lacrosse and all of my other sports, for not getting any injuries. Second, I'd like to thank my grandma for coming down from Mexico to walk me down. And I would also like to thank my mom for coming to my games and supporting me. Ladies and gentlemen, Beatriz Miranda. Our next Mustang senior, defender number 27, Zana Edgerton drummer. Escorted onto the field by her family, she is a thoroughbred Mustang, playing all 4 years. She's also a 4-year member of the JROTC in the Color Guard and Raiders. She's also a 2-year member of the National Honor Society and a member of the Chick-fil-A Leader Academy. After graduating, Zana plans to serve our country in the U.S. Navy and then go on to get a bachelor's degree in criminal justice in pursuit of a career in the FBI or police. Zana says, all the years I've played lacrosse at this school, this is the best year I've played, not because of the wins, but because of the people on the team. Furthermore, I know we have our issues and everything on the team, but at the end of the day, we work as a team. The most jaw-dropping memory was the 2-second score, because we all know we don't like overtime. However, the most funny one was in practice when everyone be saying my catchphrase. Y'all be cracking me up, even the coaches be doing it. But everybody know nobody can say it like me. You ain't know? Better ask somebody. And she would like to thank the coaches, family, and her lovely boyfriend for being there for her and pushing her to reach her full potential. Ladies and gentlemen, Zana Edgerton, drummer. And last but certainly not least, our final Mustang senior for the class of 2019, attacker number 2, Akeelah Grover. Escorted onto the field by her mother Paulette and sister Monique, she has been playing lacrosse at Wekiva for 2 years, has also been a manager on the football team for 3 years. After graduating, she plans to attend TCC and then transfer to Florida State to study sports management and ultimately go on to get a master's degree that will set her up for a career as a sports agent or public relations manager. Akeelah says that her favorite lacrosse memory is when we played Evans High School and the girls stayed in front of me and I scored. It was my favorite because their coach was so mad, and it made me laugh because an adult shouldn't get that mad, but what can I say? I'd also like to thank God first and foremost for even allowing me to play lacrosse, the amount of games that I did, and I'd also like to thank my mom, dad, coaches, and my closest friend, Angelier, for being there, and my sister for being here tonight as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Akeelah Grover. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to congratulate each of these young ladies and their gentlemen who are helping with the team this year. We want to thank them for their contribution to the legacy of our Mustang athletic programs. Please join me, along with Coach Nash, Coach King, and Mrs. Erickson, and our entire Mustang family, one more time in congratulating your Wekiva High School Girls Lacrosse Senior Class of 2019. For those of you who are joining us on our YouTube channel, Wekiva Sports, we want to let you know that we are also going to live stream tonight's game. However, we're going to do it on a different video. Regardless of whether you're watching us on YouTube or the NFHS network, it will be a different video link that you'll need for that. So you'll need to exit out of the senior night festivities stream and go directly into the game stream. And we will join you there in just a few minutes here at Baptist Orthodontic Stadium.